Today is October 7th. The last day, the 3 days I got off. And I mean, right now I'm feeling pretty good because I just had a meal. Because I went and got my blood work done this morning. And I just ate my breakfast in the car right after I got my blood work done. So, it went smoothly. Everything went fine. So that's good. But now I'm going to head home and start working on some schoolwork. I can get done today. And I'll be at home all day except at 3:30 I have a massage, deep tissue massage. So I'll leave the house for that probably about 2:50, something like that, so I can get there in time. This is going on today. Good start to the day. When I go to LabCorp in the morning, I make sure I'm the first one there. Because I don't want to have to wait. I don't get an appointment or anything. But I got there. It didn't open until 7:30. I got there at like 7 and waited at the door the whole time. I didn't want to have to wait, I like to just get in there and get out. There was like 2 people waiting in their cars before I got there, but I got out and got to the door first. So, that's on them. And they after I went to the door, they still sat in the car for like 15 minutes before they even got out. Like with everything, you gotta earn your spot. You want to be first, you gotta get there first. You don't want to have to wait around. Get there 30 minutes early like I did. Yeah, it sucks. You gotta wait 30 minutes. But I'd rather wait 30 minutes before than wait an hour once I get in there. Because everybody else is going before me. Because LabCorp ain't, whenever the fuck you go in LabCorp, it's busy as hell. Like, it don't matter if you go in the morning, if you go in midday, if you go whenever, it's always busy at LabCorp. There's always going to be people getting their labs drawn. I can't imagine how much fucking money LabCorp makes off of drawing people's blood. Yeah, if you think about it, everybody's unhealthy, Everybody needs blood work drawn. I mean, I'm not unhealthy, but, my thyroid function is functioning unhealthily. But I'm not, like, to the point to where I got, like, high cholesterol and shit. Bad health markers. All my health markers are good. It's just my hormones, which are fucked up. Thyroid hormone and shit. Wish I could get, 1, a different one, and then 2, a better paying job that's, better fits, my lifestyle. I actually enjoy. I don't like this schoolwork. I really don't. It's really just, I mean, it's good information I'm learning, I guess, but it's just boring, man. I want to be fucking doing something. Yeah, so I'll probably film something else later, whether it's me walking, getting my steps in, or going to the massage. I'll probably film myself going to the massage. But yeah, I will see everybody in a little bit later. So see ya. The time is currently 2:50 in the afternoon. I went and got blood work done this morning. Came back home, been working on schoolwork. Mostly the anatomy and physiology stuff. So I've been working on that. And then I took like a break and cooked my meals. My breakfast and post-workout meal for tomorrow. I just didn't. Usually I do 2 days worth. I've still been doing 1 day's worth because I don't know when I'm going to be switched back to my original diet plan or whatever. Or have, because like a I don't think that'll happen this week again, but I prepared everything so if it does, I can switch to it. I've been working on, after that, I worked on a math assignment. Only had 9 questions. They were very, very hard and confusing. Like there's, like the math stuff that, makes you put in I guess this online textbook that they use for like the questions and everything. It's so confusing. It doesn't explain it good. If it does, I don't see any point where I'm going to use it in my lifetime. Like having to use the log setting on a calculator. I've never done that in school before. I never expect to do that in my life. Because it's like comparing like the exponential growth rates of pollution and shit. Like I'm not going to be an environmentalist. When I get home, I'm not really going to get a lot of steps here. I get home semester, but I'm already so far through it that if I quit, I won't get refunded the money. So I'm like, I kind of got to do it now. But I'm over the halfway point, so that's one good thing. I guess as long as I can get these assignments done. Fail them all. I've been doing pretty good on developmental psychology and anatomy and physiology. I've been doing pretty decent on those. Somewhat. On the first anatomy and physiology test, I ain't getting a grade on. On the second one, I got like 81. And plus, I think I get extra credit for doing like the worksheets or whatever. So that'll help out. And then math has just been hard. Because it's stuff that you're never going to use in daily life. It's a bunch of formulas and shit. Like, just give me some basic questions, you know? Just give me something I'm going to use in everyday life that I can actually calculate with a simple calculator, not no TI-84 scientific calculator. But hey, I'll try my best. That's all you can do. Obviously, I'm not a full-time student, so I can't study shit, you know, at least that much. I studied for the anatomy and physiology stuff because that's a ton of memorization. Stuff was just kind of making me mad today. I mean, it wasn't to where I was slamming shit, but it was to where it was slightly frustrating. But I got the one assignment for math done barely in time for me to head to this massage. So if I have time tonight, I might work on the other one. I'll just leave it. Do it on Thursday. I think tomorrow at work, if I'm just doing like repetitive tasks or something like that, I'll either listen to the developmental psychology lesson that I'd be reading. I'll probably either listen to that, listen to the math stuff to try to get a better grasp of that. That's if I can hear it. There's so much stuff going on there with the machines running and everything, I can't hear it. I'm going to go and get off of here, keep getting there, I'm sure traffic's not going to be the best in Chester like usual, but I'll get there, get this massage in, get home, do whatever else I need to get done. Well, there's not really much else I need to get done, but, you know, just if I can get some stuff done, get it done. But the most thing I'm concerned about is my daily steps. It's 3,000 more. It's not horrible. I just walk around the house, you know, Like for every, like, I guess 10 minutes of walking, you get around 1,000 steps. It depends on how fast you're walking. If you're just being lazy and just, you know, barely walking along, then you're not going to get hardly any steps. Maybe 500. But if you're at a good pace, like, you don't have to be fast walking or anything, but you know, at a good pace, then you'll definitely get 1,000. We're very close to it. But yep, I'm gonna get off of here. Continue, like I said, continue driving, and I might film something on the way home. Might not. If not, I'll see you tomorrow, because tomorrow we start back up training. Cardio in the morning, push 2 session in the evening. So I'll see everybody in a little bit, or I'll see you tomorrow.